Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you Scream, also known as Ghostface. This is pieces from Movie Maniacs again. Decent piece, pretty basic, but we'll get into it. So we'll take a look at the background. I don't know what you call it, stand diorama, what you get with it. This comes with all of them. The only thing what's different is the posters that change out. You just got the skulls again, the skulls down here. You got some rats or something down here. The skulls go all the way around. Skulls on the back again. They're all the same. They look good though. Skulls look good on it. Colouring looks good. The bones are coming round, and then obviously you got your main poster. This is the first one. So it's this came out in '97. The movie did. The figure didn't. I'm pretty sure the figure came out in '99. But yeah, see where they've glued it basically. But yeah, it does what it does. It sits on there, and obviously your figure just sits in front of it. So we're bringing Scream now. Pretty basic, very basic character, costume, everything's basic on it really. You've got the head sculpt is pretty good. And the white face. I'm surprised it's still as white as it is because of it being so old. The head moves a little bit, not much. It don't go up and down. The hood don't come down. This mask does not come off. I won't even try pulling it off because there won't be anything underneath there. He's got movement in the top of his arm, his shoulder, and he's got a movement in his elbow. Goes all the way around. And that's about it. There's no bend in it. You got his hands here, so he's got his black gloves on, and obviously you've got an all there so he can put his knife in. That's the back of his hand. You got these like tassels what come down. These are soft plastic, so you can bend them, but I won't bend them all the way or all that in case you snap them off. You can turn his body right round if you want to make him backwards. Or why you would though. Same for the other arm. It's got a bend up here, and a bend here, and obviously he's got his sculpted glove on. And then his tassel the same. Like the way they've put the creases and stuff in it, so they've put some detail into it, otherwise it'd just be so really plain. You got a little like rope thing. I don't think it was black in the film. It might have been actual like a rope colour, obviously like a brownish sort of colour. They probably could have done that, maybe brought the colour up a bit, but maybe if they did that, maybe it'd stand out and look a bit odd. Don't know. You can see as you get further down, this is all hard plastic. You can see a bit of his boots, a bit of his black trousers up there. Boots look pretty good, sculpted wise, the colouring. These boots actually look like the ones what Ash had on, and Evil Ash. So it makes you think, it's not sculpted at the bottom though, and it's all sealed up there. It makes you think though, if they just basically just used all the same shoes pretty much, the boots, maybe even the same trousers, you know, part of the leg. Don't know. These legs do, his ankles or legs, part of his legs anyway, whatever you want to call it, this bit of his leg, bottom of his leg, they do turn. It's not easy to stand up though. That's what the back of him looks like. Get him in some poses, not much. See if we can get him to stand. As I say, his standing's not brilliant. He always seems to want to go forward. I don't know if it's because of the way his arms are. Oh, I don't want to stand, does he? As I say, it's not an easy piece to stand. There we go, we're standing. Right, we're bringing the 2 accessory pieces you get with this piece. I'm pretty sure this is all you get with it. You don't get anything else. I will put up a picture of the actual box and everything. I don't have the box anymore. Got rid of it a long time ago, as you do. Obviously, you regret it later on down the line, but I got rid of it. So the knife looks okay. It's got some paint, what looks like it's been damaged over the time I've had it. That's the handle. It's okay. Looks good. Paint's not brilliant, obviously. It's soft plastic. You got the other accessory that comes with it. You got his mobile phone, and that bit there on that peg at the back of it that connects to his hand, so he can hold it in a fashion anyway. Got the big aerial on it. These are the phones what they used to look like in the 90s. Real basic. I think though, because NECA have done this piece, I don't know if they've done just the retro one or the plastic one as well. I don't know if they've done both, but I don't think you actually get a phone with any of them. I think you just get like the voice controller what he uses in the film. Just change his voice up, but you don't get a phone, which is a bit strange. You would think you would get a phone with it, because obviously that's what he uses in the film. Well, in the film, that's what he uses in the film to ring people up and ask them what the scary movie is. And then he gets his little knife, and then he just goes. Well, he might not make that sound, but you don't know. So you can put this in his hand. That just pops in there. There's literally, as you can see there, I don't know if you can see. Get it in focus. You can see there, it's got the old so you just put that in his hand there. Really, they should have made this where he was actually sort of had his fingers a bit further over though, so he's like grabbing it. It just looks like he needs help. Really, it looks like he's super glued his buddy's phone to his hand. Should be helping him out. That's probably why he keeps ringing people up. He's got a phone super glued to his hand. Don't know what else to do. You can put this in his hand also, in his one. That just slides in nice and easy. But yeah, you can't bend it. It would have been nice if you could bend the arm up towards his ear or towards his face, so it looks like he's talking on the phone, but you can't do that. And you can't even bring his fingers down. I mean, they're very awkward pieces. They're old. They didn't put a lot of bends in them, because there's no bend obviously here, or just all sculpted. Real basic character. I mean, you can't really do much else with it, to be fair. I mean, they're pretty basic. The NECA ones, they're a bit more obviously updated, the colour wise and the paint wise and everything like that. Probably the arms do bend a lot better. But yeah, there's not much you can do with it, to be fair. I mean, if it was whoever's going to rate this piece, it probably won't be much. It would have to be like, I don't know. You can see the date there as well. Across there. Let's have a look, see what the date is. And the inner date on it, I thought it was. It's just saying it was made in China. No. There is a date on them though. You need a date on this one, obviously. Do you understand? Do I have base moving? Yeah. So yeah, he's pretty basic, but all screens are. They're okay, the movies. Give this piece a rating. I'm trying to keep this video short, I'm going rambling on. I rate this piece probably about a 7 out of 10. Won't give it any more than that. I can't give it any more than that. It's very basic. It obviously wouldn't have been that hard for him to make, because he hadn't put much paint in it. Basically, it's just a nearly all sculpted plastic figure. What's black? That's it, really. the folds, and they put some folds in and stuff, which is good, which it needed. I don't think they could have done anything else with it though, to be fair. I'll have to have a look at the NECA ones and compare them. Try and do a comparison, like bring a picture up and compare it to if I can. Do it now, so compare the one here. But yeah, we'll leave it there anyway. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, tell me what your favourite Scream movie is, tell me what your favourite scary movie is. And we'll see you in the next video. Alright, thanks for watching, bye bye.